My name's Imraan. Guerilla House started in February 2015 and literally started out of my backyard. It was my birthday and we were having a party for my birthday, but instead of like a normal party, I said why not invite my friends and let's install a garden. And so they came, we documented it, we put it on Facebook, Instagram, and people were like so stoked about it. They wanted to join in and asked if they would be doing more. And so from then we decided, okay, let's do workshops, which was more of like a once a month or once every 2 months thing. But the demand just kept growing, and so we did more and more, and eventually ended up doing more varied workshops from mushroom growing to medicine making to fermentation to grey water, etc. etc. So it started out though. It's a small little. We knew when Josh and I met at our permaculture course, we knew we wanted to share what we were learning as well. We knew that was going to be our avenue for what we do after our course as well. So we knew we were going to go into workshops. It's called Guerilla House because in permaculture we get something called zoning, just as you'd have like an agricultural zone or residential zone. But it's numerical in permaculture, so we start with zone 0, which is literally yourself. So you spend obviously most of the time with yourself, ideally. But it also represents like your home space, because you're spending most of the time at home. And then zone 1 will be where you go once a week, zone 2, once a day, sorry. Zone 2 will be where you go once a week, zone 3 once a month, etc. etc. So Guerilla House comes from the fact that you spend most of the time in your home. So why not make your home the center for regeneration, your center for regeneration? That's why Guerilla House. And the Guerilla part was literally about when Josh and I left our schools. I didn't matriculate as much as I was like a top student at school, one with boys and Abbott's College. I couldn't because of finances. And after school, Josh couldn't go on to university because of the same reason. And that's when we started becoming very disenfranchised by the existing system, etc. etc. And we just felt like, yo, there's a lot of people going through this as well, but we all still deserve the right to live a normal, abundant life. Yeah. So the Guerilla is really about claiming your right to abundance, you know, like just doing what you can with the system or without the system to just live an abundant life. Obviously, with the ethics of people care, earth care, and shared in the abundance. I think our generation started getting into the schooling curriculum, environmentalism and climate change, global warming, etc. And a lot of the media programming at the time also slowly started to bring that in. So that we were like kind of at the start of that kind of awareness coming in. Maybe not the start, I think, but I think we were kind of the first where it started getting to the common person, you know, not just the hippies, but the everyday person. Because for me, like a lot was the schooling curriculum. I remember global warming in my geography classes, and it was like, yo, like that was, you know, schooling, and very like dire information, very like, yo, we have to act now. So that was kind of like sparked me to get started. I remember I wanted to join Greenpeace when I was, I think, 12 or something like that. And I also watched them on Discovery and they ship, and I was all about that kind of vibe. Yeah, so it started quite young. Yeah. So I think my connection to the production side of it has changed a lot. Because before it was just consume and finish, you know, like don't even think, have a second thought about it. I don't produce all my own food. I don't even produce a tiny percentage of it because I just don't have the time to do veggies, etc. But I have a large appreciation for the effects of all my food choices. So I've definitely changed a lot since. I mean, we come from a family that was eating a typical Western quick food, fast food processed diet. But what actually made us change was Herbalife, and Herbalife. When I was, I think, 15 or 14, so my mom came across the Herbalife, so she was doing that as a business. So that's what got us into like healthy eating, and that's when I explored, you know, what exactly are we eating, what's in our food, etc. was only after that that I actually got into the food production side of it. And I think in my growing up, it didn't really have as much of a. I think the culture was lost of my traditional culture, and so there's still lots of remnants, but there's still a lot of loss. Like spending time with Josh, who's still very much in tune to like the different types of foods and that they're growing up. Like he introduces me to so many different new tastes and things that like are common, but I just haven't, like, because I just grew up with the basics, bread and peanut butter and stuff like that. No, so yeah, like I've got a deeper understanding for the effects of our food choices. That being said, I'm still not a purist. If it's a family braai, I'll eat meat. If it's I'm with my wife and like she wants to eat something nice, then like there's also the social side that you got to take into consideration. You can't just think ecological, you can't just think economic. You've got to take in the social side, which is equally as important. The center transition. That's not just okay. We know that animal farming is bad, and we must stop. There's a lot of unwinding that we need to do as well. Yeah. I think not through just the food itself, not just by growing organic food and feeding the people. For example, say all Pick and Pay bars started selling organic food. I don't think it will change much. It will change a lot of the destruction that the current farming methods does, but people would still have this consumerist mentality where it's just food, bam, away. So what I think would actually change is or what actually needs to be changed is people's relationship with food. And that starts by cultivating a little bit, even if it's a herb like lavender that you just add occasionally to your tea or something like that, to give people that direct experience with how things are actually grown. And I think through that then brings in the type of healing that we're looking for. Or even if they don't grow their own stuff, being in circles where people do, because it's common in these circles that share and have vibes of greater good and stuff like that. So I don't just think that food on its own will do the task. It's up to the people behind it as well. It's up to many different systems that need to change. A lot of the youth, we're all about the trend, we're all about the vibe, and it's just we can't put the blame on the youth for being so into a vibe that might be distractive, like just being materialistic. What's going to happen though is materialism can only be sustained to a certain level until we exhaust the natural systems that actually support the material systems. So once that happens, people will be forced to. And it'll be cool it'll become a vibe, it'll become a trend to take care of our environment so that we can still support somewhat consumeristic lifestyles. And it'll be cool to get back into those things because our lives will be dependent on it. Like our futures will be dependent on it. Even our immediate existence will be dependent on it. So I don't want to offer any word of advice to people, especially the youth, other than they should just follow what they hold true to themselves. I don't want to be that person that puts a call out for people to come this way, to come to sustainability, to come to regeneration, because that's just an external influence trying to put you into something. Like the change needs to come from within. So, and that's where I place my trust, is that change within is happening spontaneously, like mycelium, like mushrooms. We inherently know that it's happening. And every time we have an external person trying to lead the process, that's where we have trouble. So do your thing. That's it. Stay cool.